Hey, Super Cruisers, it's Kevin and Frank from Cruising with Wheels.
Can my cruise line change the original itinerary that I booked and get away with it?
Hell yeah, they can. Let's take a look at the facts.
As Kevin would say, did you read the fine print on your cruise contract?
Yeah, I do say that a lot. Port itinerary changes happen all the time. We got one for our group cruise
Right.
in March.
I know. The cruise line makes changes to your itinerary most of the time through no fault of their own. They have to deal with bad weather conditions like hurricanes, maybe political unrest in the port country. They'll change the port schedule ahead of time, still trying to give you the best cruise that you booked.
And sometimes the change in the itinerary can happen during your cruise. There may have been a medical issue or a mechanical breakdown that needed to divert to a new location.
Yeah. Now, we know it's disappointing, especially because, like us, you've planned your cruise so very much far in advance. And of course, you've meticulously selected these ports with great precision, and that's where you want to go. If you paid for excursions ahead of time, well, I know that's a bust now, but don't worry, they will refund you.
Now, hopefully, the port itinerary changes were minor or will be minor, with one port being swapped for another. If you're lucky, the new port is a place you've never been to. If you're unlucky, the entire list of ports for your cruise was scrapped for all new ports. So much for your cruise you booked.
I know, that's bad. Now, usually cruisers, they kill me because they're like, I better get a refund. This is not the cruise that I booked. I was supposed to go to that port. That's where I want to go.
No.
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 No. Now, here we go, and we quote, per the terms of the cruise contract to which you consented to before sailing, cruise lines do not owe you compensation if they alter your itinerary.
In most cases, you will be refunded for the taxes and fees levied by the ports that are removed. However, if alternative ports are substituted, you might not get your money back because you're going to have to pay the taxes and fees for the ports that were substituted.
And there you go. If the itinerary change is major and announced prior to your sailing, a cruise line might give booked passengers the opportunity to cancel or reschedule the cruise without incurring the usual penalties. I mean, they want to keep you happy and as a customer.
This is where travel insurance is your friend. This is another way to protect your vacation investment. Get insurance that includes cancel for any reason, trip interruption, and trip cancellation coverage. If your cruise line changes something about your sailing and you no longer wish to go, you can cancel for any reason. If you have the cancel for any reason travel insurance policy, they can help you cope and recoup any costs that can't be fully refunded by the line itself.
That's right. Now, a regular insurance policy wouldn't cover costs for a trip you chose to cancel because you didn't like the ship's itinerary changes.
Right.
You know, most insurance plans can help you be reimbursed for all or part of what you paid if changes to the sailing resulted in maybe delays or maybe things that you kind of got screwed out of, like you missed flights or hotels or you were late and all that kind of stuff. Again, get the right insurance.
I want to remind everybody when we're talking about insurance that you also have to insure other travel arrangements linked to your cruise, such as pre or post cruise flights and hotel stays. And so if you want them covered, make sure that they're included in your travel insurance plan.
Again, get the right insurance. The best thing to keep in mind is that you are on vacation. You're on a fabulous cruise. Please stay positive, be adventurous, and just let everything roll off your back. Roll with the punches, people.
You know what? I just can't get off my back lately.
What? The need for a Cosmo?
I know that so many people out there are on other social medias and they haven't reached out to us yet. I'm going to harp on this again. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
That's right.
So please join us there. And if you're not already a regular subscriber, click the subscribe button and the little bell next to it.
Don't just watch the videos. It takes
notifications.
2 seconds to get the little finger and click the subscribe button.
But until next time, I want to remind everybody to always
Travel safe
and cruise often.